Happy 2018, and I'm Jude Peskuski, and it's my privilege to share with you about a program and a company that has completely altered my quality of life and can do the same for you too. First off, I want to let you know that we're going to be talking about a program that can have you let go of sugars, fats, and carbohydrates that are ruling your life or making you need to eat more of them. And also that you can let go of a few pounds if you need to, and even if you don't need to let go of pounds, this cleansing program is absolutely phenomenal for aiding in digestion and helping your overall health. In just 5 days, you'll see remarkable things that can happen for you. In just 5 days, you can get control back in your life. Now, the truth is that generally by this time of the year, people don't think of it as a new year anymore. And by the end of February, 80% of all people have stopped being in their resolve, and they're not doing what they said they were going to do. And as people are younger, 20 years and younger, 39% of people are still doing the resolve, but when they're 50 and over, 14% of people actually no longer are doing what they had wished that they could do. So I'm going to share with you not only about the Shaklee 5x5 Reset program. This is a community of people that actually help support to keep you on track to make this year the year that you succeed in doing what you say you're going to do. And it's one of my intentions to be able to turn around the statistics that are ruining our nation. Because the truth is that the American Cancer Society says that 70% of all cancers are preventable, 80% of all heart disease is preventable, and 90% of all diabetes is preventable. And we can help turn that around one person at a time, one day at a time, one choice at a time. Now I'm going to share my screen with you and show you about loving your life and living longer in 2018. First, I need to share with you a little bit about this amazing company, Shaklee. It is more than a slogan when we say the Shaklee difference. It is proven by people. Shaklee Pure Performance Team athletes, 80% of 80 will be going to the Olympics in February. And why they choose Shaklee products is that they can fully trust that the Shaklee products are so pure that they will not have a bad drug test, that they won't ruin all of the training that they've done. And then one other reason they choose Shaklee products is that we are proven by science to help give them that edge, that little bit that gets them the gold, the silver, or the bronze. In fact, there's more gold, silver, and bronze medals earned by Shaklee athletes than any other nutritional company known. So that's a Shaklee difference. Also, NASA uses Shaklee products. And you know, I personally have been blessed to be using these products since 1972. And I feel better at 66, yes, I'm giving my age publicly, than I did when I was 25, because these products fuel the body and help the body recover and help the body rebuild. But we're going to talk today about, so that's the products that we're using and the background that we're using, are products that are actually better than organic. The 5x5 Reset program is, we're starting a new one every Monday, and there's support that we'll talk about that you can have with it. But what are some of the signs that you could use one of these 5x5 resets? If your energy's low, you have brain fog or allergies, if you've got where you've wrecked your metabolism and you have difficulty losing weight, this will help you get your metabolism back, constipated, depressed, difficulty sleeping, libido low, indigestion or bloating or headaches, all of these and many more things are helped with the 5x5 Reset. Now, what does it include? There's 5 different products. There's the Life Shake, the Energizing Herbal Tea, Alfalfa, Liver DTX, and Herblex, which gets delivered quickly by the company. And the cost is $157 retail. And right now, actually, Shaklee has a special that's being run where you can get a free membership to get 15% off. So talk to the person who brought you to this call to find out about that. Now, I want to talk a little bit about each of these products in this program. You wake up in the morning and you start with this amazing energizing tea. Now, I have worked with different weight loss programs for 36 years. It's been my privilege to be coaching people. And I was a little upset when Shaklee did something besides water, because water is what we really need to hydrate. But this energizing tea, it actually helps the metabolism, it helps energy, it helps people let go of coffee. It's amazing how people can actually do this program and not get the headaches with the caffeine, not getting, because there's a small amount of caffeine in the energizing tea. And then you start with half of a lemon or lime in water. I use twice as much water as this. And there's the pomegranate and there's the green tea. Then we have breakfast, which is an amazing energizing shake. The shake is going to help your muscles form, where you keep your muscle, you keep 100% of your muscle, and it burns fat, and it helps you get back to the metabolism that you had when you were younger. 5-alfalfa, which help you digest, absorb, and assimilate all the foods better. It helps cleanse the system. And 1 to 2 liver DTX, which also the liver DTX helps the liver to cleanse and the body to cleanse. Then we have a snack, which you can choose. We got 180 snack bars or crisps if you need something quick, or you prepare unlimited organic veggies. You can also have fruits in this program, but a lot of veggies. At lunch, a life energizing shake, or we have a 180 meal bar. My favorite is the peanut butter chocolate chip. Then there's a snack. You can have the Shaklee snack again because it's organic product, or you can use the unlimited vegetables. And then dinner, you have another one of those amazing energizing shakes, an organic salad, 5-alfalfa, 1 to 2 liver DTX, and 2 Herblax. And you will be so satisfied. I've had men who are really like, oh, there's no way this is going to work for me. They have a hard time even fitting all this food in. The foods to eat during this program, all raw vegetables. Now, if you have some digestive challenges, you get to steam those lightly. Fruits, you can have herbal teas, and you can have, I like to use a little bit of olive oil with avocado and some herbs in my salad dressing. Stevia is okay in this program. And the foods to avoid are your nuts. You don't want to do anything that's hard to digest. You stay away from the oatmeal, any kind of grains and breads, no sugars, no refined sugars, no rice. Stay away from beans, anything cooked, you want to stay away from those, and candy, any refined anything, no chips, you don't want to have those at this time during the program. And the smoothies will really help with your hunger management. Now, I love the stories with this, and I'm going to share. This picture is pretty dramatic. If you look and see, in just 5 days, this person actually lost 6 pounds and 3 inches, which is another thing that is distinctly different about this program, is that most programs, when somebody loses 6 pounds, they maybe lose only 1 inch because they're not building muscle, they're losing muscle at the same time. And went from 133 pounds, it went to 133 pounds. So I have 2 other favorite stories. One was Tiffany, who started on the program and went to work, and wouldn't you know that they had every breakfast spread. They had eggs Benedict, they had all of these delicious things. The only thing Tiffany could eat was celery. And she got to the group, she communicated with the group, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? And we all cheered her on, and we said, you can do this thing, you got this. So she made it through the first day, the second day. Third day, she said it was a little hard, but she was starting to no longer crave those things that she'd craved for so long. Then the 4th day, this was the kicker. Tiffany said, oh, the inflammation in my body is so gone. I hurt so badly in my hips that I often didn't want to live because my hips hurt so bad for me to just move. I don't know what this program can do for you, but if it can do that, what can it do for you? If it did that from Tiffany. And then there's Anne. Oh my goodness. Anne was having a real problem with her blood sugar, and her blood sugar was up at 185. 4 days after using this program, her blood sugar was down to 120, and at the 5th day, she had 6 pounds gone, and her blood sugar was down to 110. Amazing possibilities for people with this program. So this, and then we continue on with what's called the 180 program. If people need to continue to take weight off, we'll explain to you how that works. It's an absolutely phenomenal way to go into it. Now, if you think about the word diet, the first 3 letters spell die. You don't want to do this. I believe you want something you can live for your life. These foods are wonderful, energizing, and convenient. And let's face it, people need convenience today in order to eat well. So we are the Possibility Team, and we're a community of people, and our purpose is to create healthier lives, including our own. And we believe that anyone taking responsibility for their own well-being causes a ripple effect, igniting healthy possibilities for countless others. Thank you so much for joining in. We invite you, if you're not ready to take on everything raw, which it takes time to think about that you want to do things, get with the person who brought you to this video. Ask them to send you a health print. This will give you an idea of what you individually need, and you can start on something just a little bit at a time. But whatever you do, know that if you put it off, it probably isn't going to happen. So my recommendation is you take some step today, even if it's just a little step, some step today to having your healthiest life. Thank you for joining us. May you love your life in 2018, and may you set the goals one little one at a time, or a big one, whatever's right. We are the community of people that will support you, and the products that can support you in having your health be extraordinary. One more thing I need to tell you about Shaklee and Shaklee products. The average Shaklee users used these products for 17 years and generally looks between 10, 15, and even 20 years younger than their chronological age. So if you want to look younger longer and you want to feel your best and you haven't tried Shaklee products yet, I say get to the person who brought you this thing and say, I'm ready to start something. I don't know what, but I'm ready to start something. Thanks for joining us. And we're looking forward to empowering you to be your best self. Have a great one. Thanks for joining.